Each node was taken away. Each node was taken away.
Each node?
Which nod was taken away?
Dude, they took his nods?
Not my nods. I spent forever collecting them.
I know. Those are expensive. Good pair of nods is like $4,000.
I'm glad they're giving us these stupid fucking questions.
It's stripper taxi. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Bam.
Usually the last one is supposed to be some sort of revelation.
Dude, I'm a reveal. I don't know where I was going with that. Mikey, fill it in for me.
I don't even know, dude.
No revealing anything on that I have to blur out.
Whack. One Mac. One more back. One more packets. One mono packets. What's a mono packet? What's that mono packet too?
Mikey's creating a new language.
We sat mono packet too? Well, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
For this one. Next one. Where was that monopad taken to?
Dude,
I don't know, man. What did we just
bathroom?
discuss? I feel like it's like a recap. All right, guys. Now, I want to understand what happened.
You and your friends didn't play this for a week, so yeah, we gotta remind you.
What is the monopad?
There's definitely the game room.
That lady was like, whole ass was hanging out.
Yeah, dude, she had a dumpy trunky.
Oh god.
Dude, they're all over the Garshard place.
Literally, you just have to stay in the middle lane, you guys. You're like, no.
I choose to be difficult.
T-U.
T.
Into the no.
Oh my god, I hate.
Onto Venom.
Onto Venom to you too, buddy.
Oh my god.
Well, when they're bobbing up and down, just stay straight.
On enter the heen room. Oh, can enter the heen room. Almost there.
I'm going uphill, so we just
One
slowed
more.
down. I'm like, why am I slowing down?
Who can enter the hidden room? The mastermind. Me.
Just Luigi the whole time. That'd be a twist.
What the twist?
What the twist? The victim. This one. I like her.
She looks like a victim.
When you hit them with the car, they become victims. Okay.
It's just manslaughter. It's fine.
It connects.
The one who took that monopad is the mastermind. I'm sure of it.
And I know because one of my hookers told me that I was in my mind.
Yeah, one of my mind hookers told me.
The survivor proof monopad was found in the library's hidden room. And only the mastermind would have been able to enter that room, correct?
Hey, you just saw one of those hookers had a dumpy.
Found him.
Dude, thicker than a Snicker.
Nope, that's impossible.
You're impossible.
Why?
You all right? He
Huh?
is.
You don't know? Why, even my cute little cubs have already figured
Hell, we're blowing up another one already?
Huh? We have?
Yeah, so I'll let Monotaro explain.
Huh?
Man, Monokuma really set them up for failure. For failure.
Filmer.
Failmer?
Guys, please stop.
Dude, that's my favorite Pokemon, Failmer.
I'm gonna leave.
That sounds like a Pokemon.
I'm gonna leave. You'll never hear from me again. I'll be gone forever.
Oh crap, he's gonna push it! It's gonna be Monokid all over again!
The mastermind is not in any of the photos taken in the library.
Why is that?
Huh?
Oh, that's true.
She's agreeing with them.
In order to get to the
She didn't say Borth.
Yeah, she really
bookcase, right?
She really is like going with what they're saying the whole time too.
No Borth.
Shuichi and Kaede set up those hidden cameras, so if the mastermind was using that door, they would have been caught on camera.
They were wearing books like a ghillie suit.
She's like,
None of the pictures showed any.
if I was in that room, I mean, the mastermind would have been caught on camera.
Shuichi would jump down her fucking throat if she said that.
Why?
Reasoning
okay. No, I
is
can see it
wrong.
now.
Sorry.
But I'll have to wait till Sumiki talks again.
Okay.
Amazing!
I was trying to see what Kokichi's ex looked like. His ex was like way down here for some reason. I was like, man, they really got lazy with the X's.
They did, because they could have done
Hold
like
on.
crossed
The
rockets
hidden
for
cameras in the library had
Kaito,
interval
and they
time.
didn't.
Oh.
After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. To redesign the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
Remember
Perhaps the
Shuichi with the hat?
mastermind worked within that.
Dude,
Good times.
hat Weechi.
Good times.
I see. So the mastermind
Look at-
hid in the
look-
hidden room.
Look at his ex.
waited
Like, it's
for
like,
the right timing.
what the fuck is X is that on Kokichi? Like, what the fuck?
It's more of like a V than an X.
Yeah, that is kind of
like-
weird.
Like, I don't know. I feel like they could have got a little more
They could have
creative
just
with
painted
it.
a clown face on him. He was with the clown face gang.
Yeah,
That
he
would've
could've-
been actually really cute.
Because obviously we found out that he's worth the gang, so it would have been cool if they put like a little clown face and just put an X around it or something. That'd be,
Yeah, that'd been a cute touch.
Grab the monopad from the library and then return to the hidden room.
And then they went out the
There's a flaw
Pee-pee room.
in your logic.
oh, fly
What?
your logic,
What
young man.
flaw?
Huh? Don't ask
You
me.
just call
Mono
Monokuma
Cubs are
young
gonna
man.
Explain it.
Like straight up just in that court
Again?
outlaw. You're logical, young man.
Young man. I mean, to be fair, he was only birthed like what, like 3 weeks ago after he died the first time.
But isn't the mastermind controlling him? So aren't they saying it?
I don't know, man. As far as I know, he's
Sure.
completely autonomous.
You're the mastermind. You should know.
I don't know shit, dude. I'm just rolling with it.
I believe they're autonomous, but I'm not positive.
Reject your logic without explaining why. That's
Yeah, 'cause
the
I think,
Monokuma
like,
debate
in-
style.
In the first one, since Junko was, quote unquote dead, she was hiding in the room the whole time and doing it. But after like the second one, I think they got like autonomous with all like the AI technology and shit from the dead boy girl. I forget their name.
that makes sense with the second game because they're in like a little VR thing. So
Yeah.
obviously they could do that. But if this is not VR, this is real life. It's
Well,
like
that's the
someone
thing is they were
controlling
taking things from Chihiro. When Chihiro made their like VR personality, then they kind of took things from that in 2. So I think that's what in this one now it's completely autonomous, like it's its own VR, like hooked into a mainframe type thing. At least that is my speculation.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's going to be canon unless they say otherwise. It's going to be canon for now.
Take it from here, Mono Cubs. And you better
Yeah.
use your brains. or
We're in the
I'll
ass
kill ya.
trial right now. The first thing I saw on Monica was ass trial.
What are we arguing about again?
Oh god.
The hidden camera! Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopad from the body.
Then where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course.
I can't believe
If
we
they
had
were
to...
still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the library?
If you don't know when the camera
The
went off,
bugs. The bugs.
you know the interval.
Bug
timing.
cameras.
The bugs.
Bravo!
cameras.
Wonderful objection.
The 6th monocub, the high mind.
Certain death.
Oh, that's what they're called?
Yeah. They don't really have a name. They're just a hive mind. They call them the 6th monocub. I know the mastermind was trying to time it, and of course the mastermind will be able to hit the right timing.
What are we arguing about again?
Okay, what do I need to hit?
The
How
hidden
would they know what's
camera.
happening inside the library?
It's not in any photos.
Use the interval between shots.
The 30-second
interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopod from the body.
The mastermind
It's in room of...
is still inside the hidden room. How would they know what was happening in the library?
That's wrong! The mastermind saw what was happening in the library. They had surveillance cameras.
Surveillance cameras.
What? Where would something like that be?
You don't know? Even though they're monocubs just like you?
Monocubs?
They're like, we have a brother?
I mean these.
Pulls one out.
So cute and tiny!
Aren't they? They're your siblings too.
Dude, you're gonna blow them off,
reveal
too?
to drop so casually.
Just the entire air explodes. They said they were everywhere.
These little guys are called nanokumas. Their job is to monitor the campus.
How do you know that?
How do you know that?
Oh, Father told me. He said to make sure I told everyone.
Oh.
Montaro failing at everything.
I had completely forgotten about it. Good thing I just remembered.
Dumbass! You remembered too late.
There are countless nanokumas buzzing all over the campus. All the footage they record is wirelessly transmitted through Mother Kuma, and then sent to Monokuma.
Yes, via Mother Kuma. That's an important point. If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the mastermind could ask it anything. They would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I see. Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the cameras.
Then the mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rentaro.
But why would they steal the monopad?
The mastermind was probably terrified by the idea of us picking up Rantaro's perk.
No, that's wrong.
What?
He used my line.
I wasn't necessarily afraid. The survivor perk was for Rantaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you, but that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad.
That is true. He has a point.
'Cause then you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right?
He does have a point.
So when he died, I took it back. That's all.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
How do you figure?
You look calm now, but at the time, you must have been pretty desperate. The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in the academy. If we knew then that a mastermind was behind everything, we would have worked together. But you couldn't let that happen. You needed us to go after each other.
Either way, you admit the mastermind stole the monopad, right?
Well, yes, but only reluctantly.
Only reluctantly.
Then the mastermind messed up. If they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
Nope, that's impossible. The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
The school rules.
If you're so strict about following the rules, does that mean that someone is watching? If that's the case,
Still, what a waste of a survivor perk!
Yeah, it's a pretty good perk to die in the first chapter.
Yeah.
If only he lived a little longer, then this info would have made things interesting.
Yeah, stop changing
Yeah.
the subject.
I still don't have the whole picture, but it seems that we're all being watched. In that case, this plan should go well. If I ruin the killing game by proving that it doesn't follow its own rules, I should be able to end the whole thing. That's a serious
The point of this
face.
class trial is to discuss Rantaro's case, right? The mastermind stealing his survivor perk shouldn't affect it whatsoever. In the end, Kaede killed him. There's no shaking off that truth.
Yeah.
One truth prevails.
No, that's not the truth. I'm certain of that. It's a lie that you made up.
Me? Lie?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. Kaede wasn't the one who killed Rantaro. The true culprit is...
Mastermind?
Mastermind.
That's
Really?
it.
That's what we're gonna go with?
Yeah.
No, we're talking.
The
No, Kaede
mastermind
killed him.
controlling Monokuma. They're the one who killed Rantaro.
The mastermind is the culprit?
Jeez, and you call yourself the ultimate detective? Trying to overturn the results of the first class trial. The Mono Cubs won't be silent about this!
He really likes torturing them poor kids, doesn't he?
What? Us again?
But we said we don't know.
Daddy don't care.
Are they really gonna make it to where Kaede didn't? Wait, I'm really confused right now.
If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind, that means Kaede was the mastermind!
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit? Yeah! Got any evidence?
You want evidence
Apparently.
Kaede is the culprit? The shot put ball at the murder scene! She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball!
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing.
Football.
Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
See, Kaede's the mastermind after all! Why so interested in dead people?
Oh,
You want to
I
crack
think I know
open
what
a
they're about to
cold
do.
one?
Kaede didn't kill him.
You want to crack open a cold one?
I do, but only with the boys.
Are they gonna make it to where like they somehow took the ball before it hit Rantaro somehow, and then they killed him before the ball got to him? I don't know.
They will show you. If
Or
I-
the ball missed him, so they just whoop right in the back of the head.
If I could just show that Kaede is in the culprit, their argument falls apart. I should have evidence of that.
If Rantaro...
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit? Yeah, got any evidence? You want evidence Kaede is the culprit?
The
Shot put ball at the murder scene. She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Yep, the whole thing. Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
Did she?
Aw, you bitch.
Dude,
See,
right between the K.
Why so interested in dead people?
Right between the titties.
Yeah, right between Mikey's
If
titties.
Rantaro's killer is the mastermind,
That's
No, not there.
can you prove the mastermind is the culprit? Yeah, got any evidence? You want evidence Kaede is the culprit?
the
Shot put ball at the murder scene. She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede had the whole thing. Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
No, I do
That's
not like her
wrong.
voice like that.
I don't like her voice either way, fast or slow. It's like, oh,
I don't like it normally either.
fair
the
enough.
most important fact we discovered during the investigation is this. The shot put ball that Rantaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on.
A different shot put ball? What do you mean?
I found a shot put ball in the trash can in the hidden room,
Everyone puts a shot
but
put
it was
balls.
not the murder
Yeah.
weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it.
I guess nobody likes taking out trash in this universe.
Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
pink fiber? So what?
Do you remember how Kaede was carrying the shot put ball?
Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest in which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
I see. She had it in her backpack.
It was wrapped in her spare vest. Her pink vest.
I see.
Yeah, there
The
is
shot put ball
nowhere
you found
else in
the
this
hidden room
building
had a pink
where there
fiber
is
on it.
pink fabric.
I know, right? Not a single
So it
pink
has
fiber.
to be hers.
Yes, it's a fiber from her vest.
I believe it was Survey left a comment on Kurumi's trial where they were like, "You're the only one who wears black gloves," and he was like, looks over at Miyu. Yeah, you're the only one who wears black gloves.
I think I did notice at a later date.
Yeah,
So I
I'm
was like,
like,
oh yeah, Mia's wearing black gloves. But
Yeah.
it wasn't important at the time, and I felt like no one was going to get where I was going with it because it was like a week or two later. So I was like, eh.
I just thought it was funny. It was like, nobody wears black gloves besides you. Me was just like, yeah. Okay.
That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaede's backpack.
What'd you say? Really? I got no idea what you're talking about.
That shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been the murder weapon. In short, the shot that Kaede used didn't hit Rantaro.
Then maybe they just washed off the blood.
Yep, that was it.
If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well. It's clear to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Kaede had. Yes, Kaede set up the bookcase and rolled the shot into the vent. But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
Failed? I don't even know what that means.
Oh, child.
If you found that shot put ball in the hidden room, then that means...
I found the shot put ball in the hidden room because... I guess the mastermind took it?
That sounds reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
That's it!
Yeah.
The mastermind took it from the library. Only they could get in that room after all.
The mastermind took it?
Put my cursor where I need to be on the guide. There we go.
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different one.
Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, who made it look like Kaede was the culprit. That required a bit of trickery on the mastermind's part. They prepared their own shot to kill Rantaro and switched it with Kaede's shot. They took Kaede's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room. To put it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro. It was the mastermind.
What?
Did you?
Okay.
Everyone, calm down. Father is going to yell.
Aww.
What? Monodum, why? Whoops! I got too worked up and accidentally pressed the detonator.
This is not me, Monokuma. You can't get away with that. On Twitchy, I always press the wrong
It's
buttons.
blue now.
The mastermind killed Rantaro? But why?
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
All right. The time limit is not effective if a murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now. Then every student forced to participate in this killing game will die.
Kaede was keeping us all together, and we refused to kill each other. To break up the stalemate, the mastermind introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Because that would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind, as well as us.
Yes, Kaede had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
Because it missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit. But the mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
Thanks
that's
to the
nice of them.
Nanokumas, the mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
Then, the mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded. All they had to do was hide Kaede's shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone. But she was executed nonetheless, because the mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder. And Monokuma played along. He let us believe the mastermind's lie. We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit!
Ooh, Sweetie pulling out the colorful language.
This game makes no sense at all.
If Monokuma twisted the truth,
it makes sense if you want us to kill each other, but make it fair.
Honestly, yes.
then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
Then,
Dude,
not even a
did
killing
you
game
imagine
anymore.
if like
Just
no one was at fault for any of these murders and it was just the mastermind the whole time, killing everyone?
That would be hilarious. Now I'm trying to think of the logistics. Like, they could control Gonta whenever he was in the computer. They could...
Yeah, but they couldn't control Kokichi and
True.
Kaito.
Yeah.
Because that was them in person the whole time.
Yeah.
I won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede. So
And look at
cool.
you, Sumigi.
I'll never forgive them. But I will avenge Kaede.
Dude,
I
he
swear
will.
on her
I've seen.
kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
Like, this dude got obsessed with a woman within 2 days.
Well, yeah, he's like 17.
Dare the
That's how it
master
works.
I suppose.
Blew up the adorable Monodum.
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
But, like, do you have a buck? Because I kind of need a soda right now. I'm a little thirsty.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the mastermind and end the killing game.
May I interject? You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but... Are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
You guys are the ones hiding them.
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the
Okay. What? Somebody poke your butt?
Did you slip up, fool?
What was that all about?
I just realized something.
Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
Okay.
Kaede's younger twin sister!
No.
Her what?
Younger twin sister?
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seemed sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right? So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too.
The mastermind who snuck into the academy and made us play this sick game is Kaede's twin sister.
Yeah.
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find them during your final investigation. You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now.
You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
Oh, I gotta pee.
We're not going for that one.
Kaede's twin sister, is the mastermind still hiding somewhere? Is she really the mastermind? Is it really that simple?